Hey everybody, it's Michelle and welcome to my channel. Today is going to be the second installment of the Morphe x Maddie Zeigler palette. So without further ado, let's get into it. If you haven't seen Monday's video, please go check it out. I used a palette, or did a bingo where I chose a total of 10 shades, 5 for each eye, and created the looks with just those shades. So I picked 5, created this eye, picked another 5, created this eye. Today I am just going to use the rest of them. There might be 5 on one eye, 5 on the other. There could be 4 on one, 6 on one. I don't know. I do have to pull out my cheat sheet so I know which shades I actually need to use. I know that one look had this one and this one in the black, in the purple. I know that. And I know that I've used ASAP, Go Home. I've not used Possy. Godfather, I have used Godmom, Maddie Girl, 5, Angel. So I kind of know which ones I've used. So in this row, I've used everything but Dancing Queen shade. This row, I've not used either of these two shimmers. Don't mind the nails. I painted them and I still need to clean them up. This row, I haven't used Crushed, Latte, or Kenny. And then the top one, I need to use Butterfly Fantasy, M3, and then these two shimmers. So I guess I don't need to look to see which shades I need to use. They're all Iconic London brushes. This one kind of has a cattywampus hair, but it's fine. I'm going to use this brush. None of them have really the name of them or what their intended purposes is. I'm just going to use the brush. I'll show you the shade and we will chit chat some. I've not been feeling well. I guess I've been feeling okay. Today is Friday. I'm not working today. It is the 16th of February. I took the day off. I'm going to go in with Butterfly Fantasy. And I'm just going to put that all over the lid. Like I said, I took today off because I wasn't feeling well. Again, I don't know why I say not feeling well. I just haven't been sleeping. Not been sleeping good at all. I don't know what's going on. I'm just going to do one eye at a time. But I think for right now, I'm going to lay that Butterfly Fantasy down in both of them. Just to kind of set the eye primer. I think I'm just going to start going across the top. So the next one is this M3 shade. So I'm going to use M3 and probably these two. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to do that on both eyes. And then the shimmer shades will be different on each eye. One of the eyes will have this crushed shade in it. The other one won't. Let me just play around, see what I can do. Because it looks like I have a lot of shimmer shades to use this time through. I've been watching a lot of declutters and a lot of Project Pans lately. Get readies with me, collection videos, that kind of thing. It all started with Tanelia Kim for her Vlogmas, or You Longmas. It wasn't Vlogmas, it was You Longmas. Her uploads in December. She went through and did collection videos for like everything that she had, and she decluttered some. It started off with Tanelia Kim. I know that everyone does collection videos usually towards the end of the year, or declutters or something towards the end of the year. I started watching them when she started posting them. Okay, I'm going to take a more dense brush. One moment. Now I'm going to go into that Latte shade, and I'm just going to add it here. It's kind of a poop brown shade. Like I said, I took the day off, and right now would be my lunchtime if I were working regular shift. I did clean off the brush. Now I'm going to go in with that crushed shade. And I'm going to just add that here in the first part of the eye. The only thing I have on this eye is the Butterfly Fantasy and M3. I have not put any other shades on this eye right here. I think I'm going to finish up this one and then we'll go to that one. Again, just going in with the crushed shade. It's a very pretty shade. And it does have like some shimmery bits to it. So I wasn't sure how it was going to go on and how it would perform. Okay, now I think I'm going to do these two shimmers up here at the top, To the Moon and back. So To the Moon and back. I'm going to go in with and back first and just kind of lay that here. This shimmery shade just isn't really performing as well as I thought it would. And then go to the Moon and kind of put that here. Okay, so I do technically have 5 shades on this eye. 2 on this one right now. So I still have 5 more shades to use. So on the top row, we are completely done. This row, I just need to use that Kenny shade. This row, I need to use Drama Queen. The bottom one, I need to use Godfather and Possy. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's only 4, so what other shade haven't I used? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm missing a shade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I've used 6 shades on this eye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have used 6 shades on this eye, and I'll just use 4 or however many more on this other eye. Jeez Louise. So let me clean off this brush. Very sleep deprived, so I do apologize. Now I'm going to go in with that Kenny shade right here. And we are going to deepen this up some. And I'm just going to pull it all the way through because I don't have any more matte shades to use. The other 3 shades are all shimmer shades. So I'm just going to pull that all the way through the eye. I am going to leave this little part down here open because I'm going to put probably the pink in there. And maybe do a little purple on the outside. And then this Godfather one, I'm just going to put in the inner corner. And I'll probably put it in the inner corner of both eyes. Because they are going to look very similar, other than you already see the pop of purple. Oh, do I want to put purple? No, I'm going to put purple here in the out part. Yeah, I don't know why these shimmery shades just aren't working very well. I'm going to do the pink in the center. I mean, the pink is stunning. Why is that purple not doing anything? Let me try it on the brush. It's not doing a lot. It's just making it look muddy. Yeah, I don't care for that. Then we go in with Godfather. And again, going to put that in the inner corner. I do like that pink. I really, really like that pink. But I don't want to keep a shade just for the pink. Or keep a palette just for one shade. Although this Godfather shade is really pretty too. And I do like I do like some of the shades in here. Just maybe not the shimmer shades as much. Although, like I just said, I do like the Godfather shade. So I'm going to put on some liner, mascara, and a lip. And we'll be back with my final thoughts. Okay, so here is our finished look using the Maddie Zeigler palette from Dance Moms. Well, it's not from Dance Moms, but that's where she originated from. On my waterline, I am using the Tresluce in Fuerte. That's on my waterline. Of course, on my tight line, I am using my Project Pan Locket. Then I have the Colossal from Maybelline, my Project Pan on the top. My new backup, the Ico Black Magic Mascara. And that's what I used on the bottom, and then I did another coat on the top. For the lips, I'm using the Thrive Cosmetics lip liner in Kackie. And over top of it, just a lip oil from Colourpop. This is in the shade Bengal.
Love you, Mom.
I love you too, Alex. And this is our final look using this gorgeous palette. What I do have to say about the palette. The shimmer shades did not all of them performed very well. The darkest ones were okay. This one was all right. I guess the only shimmer shades that I thought did much, packed a punch, was the Godfather and Dancing Queen. Maybe for these lighter shades, maybe I should have used a white base and the shades would have performed better. I'm not sure. Maybe that'll be a video that I do over on TikTok where I use a white base and see if the shades perform any better. For now, though, we are closing the wheel on the Maddie Zeigler times Morphe palette. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Do you have this palette? I didn't get it when it first came out. Of course, I got it a little later. It's probably not a palette that I will gravitate to, sure. Anyway, as always, guys, please remember to give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you've not already. Ring that notification bell so you're notified of each and every upload. And leave me a sweet, sweet comment down below. I greatly appreciate it, just like I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. As always, guys, remember, be kind to one another. You know the rest. Bye.